dynamics and nutrient cycling in tropical agrosystems. Second, he is an expert in carbon sequestration and integrated soil management. Third, he is an expert in biological nitrogen fixation. Fourth, he's also an expert in soil geochemistry applications in agriculture and health. Fifth, an expert in agrosystems analysis. And seventh, he is also an expert in innovative research and extension approaches for sustainable agricultural development. Professor Mapfumo has contributed immensely to the global body of scientific knowledge, having published over 150 refereed articles in journals internationally and regionally, including book chapters and keynote papers. Driven by his passion for people-oriented, impact-oriented research and evidence-based policy making, Professor Mapfumo is a co-designer and co-innovator for a number of technological approaches and concepts, driving agricultural development in Africa and other parts of the world today. And I'll just mention as a few of these. They include the integrated soil fertility management approach. Second, the learning center concept. Third, the integrated agricultural research for development approach. And fourth, the indigenous legume fallow concept for biological management of soil fertility. Prior to his appointment as Vice Chancellor of the University of Zimbabwe, Professor Mapfumo served the University of Zimbabwe in various academic and administrative capacities. He was acting Vice Chancellor from August 2018 to June 2019. He was Chairman of the University of Zimbabwe Research Board from 2014 to 2018, and was a Senior Proctor here at the University of Zimbabwe from 2015 to 2016. He was a member of the University of Zimbabwe Farm Management Board, among other regular departmental and faculty boards and committees of the university. At the national level, Professor Mapfumo has contributed to a number of national strategic policy documents that include the development of Zimbabwe's first national climate change response strategy. Professor Mapfumo is a member of several boards, including the National Manpower Advisory Council, which he chairs. He is a member of the Zimbabwe Staff College Control Board. He is a member of the Zimbabwe National Army Schools Welfare Trust, and he has served as a lead expert for geospatial science applications in agriculture, mining, and health under the government of Zimbabwe's 100-day Rapid Results Initiative. At the regional, continental, and international levels, Professor Mapfumo served as an international soil scientist for CIMMYT on secondment from the University of Zimbabwe from 2006 to 2012. He also served as the regional coordinator for the Soil Fertility Consortium for Southern Africa from 2006 to 2018, which he co-founded. That consortium brought together regional universities, international research organizations, private agro enterprises, NGOs, and government research and extension agencies, farming communities, policymakers from Malawi, Zambia, Mozambique, Madagascar, and Zimbabwe, to focus on the development and promotion of technical and institutional innovations that enhance contributions of integrated soil fertility management, research and development to sustainable food security and livelihoods improvement. With a deliberate focus on improving the capacity of individual scientists and national agricultural research and extension institutions to conduct quality and impact-oriented research at different levels levels, Professor Mapfumo championed the consortium's contribution to academic programming and administration in participating universities. Additionally, through that consortium, Professor Mapfumo successfully led several multi-country, multidisciplinary research for development projects in which the University of Zimbabwe collaborated with the regional and international universities and research organizations in Europe, America, and East and West Africa. Professor Mapfumo served and continues to serve as a national member of international technical policy and consultancy bodies, including being a member of the United Nations high-level panel of experts in the science policy body of the Committee on World Food Security. He is a member of the subsidiary body for scientific and technological advice of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. He is a founding member of the African Group of Negotiators, Expert Support, championing Africa's position on agriculture and gender under the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. He is also a member of the Commonwealth Agricultural Bureau, International African Soil Health Consortium, and the African Network for Tropical Soil Biology and Fertility, among many, many other regional and international responsibilities. Your Excellency and Chancellor, indeed, a very short biography for Professor Paul Mapfumo. I now have the honor to invite His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, to install the Vice Chancellor of the University of Zimbabwe.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby install you, Professor Paul Mapfumo, as the 5th Vice Chancellor